Hey, this is the song that is getting everybody dancing on social media platforms, joining the challenge. I feel I maybe join you. You guys should be giving me the moves because I need to hop on this challenge. But we are enjoying all the beautiful songs by the wonderful Wendy Shay because she is our woman crush for today on Rhythms Live one-on-one. Thank you for the messages, ladies and gentlemen. We treasure your opinions. Let me read a couple of them. This one says, the woman can forgive Blackson if she loves him, but at some point I am blaming the man. Why would he do that knowing that he has a wife pregnant, a fiance pregnant for him? The family friend should also be ashamed of what she has done. Hi, good afternoon. Please let her forgive him and stay because where will she go? Where will she go, say? This one also says she should stay. Good afternoon, I'm Manasseh from Sunyane. I'm interested in the conversation. Keep it up. I believe that Radar should stay. Thank you, Manasseh, for the message. I am Caleb from Kumasi. The ladies are always to be blamed. A guy can't force you to open your leg. She knows you are married, but they will still accept your proposal. Please, boys are not the problem. Are you sure? And finally, hello, teacher Blessing. Good afternoon. You know what? I think I agree with the guy saying we should not say men are like this and that. If you ask me, I would say we should blame the family friend. We all know that most men are like dogs. Hey. But please, ladies, let's all stop this thing. It's becoming too much, but Radar should be worried and leave. She should stay. Hey, should not worry and leave. She should stay. This is Enchiwa from Takra. They varied opinions right there on the issue of Blackson and his fiance. But if you still have opinions, share with me on WhatsApp and I'm going to read them for you. Where are my Shay gang members? Where are they? Because the queen is right here in the studio. Are you ready to enjoy the conversation? She is the woman that has served us hits upon hits from 2018. She has given us nothing but her best. She is the enigma. She has always said she always brings us songs through experiences, songs that entertain us, and she has never deprived us of her talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Shay is in the studio. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Recently, we saw you had a private listening of your beautiful album that is yet to be released. How was the experience?
It's out.
It's out?
Yeah, on Friday. It came out on Friday.
Last Friday?
This past Friday.
Okay, that's 21st, right?
24th.
24th, right. Oh, forgive me. Sorry. How has it been so far?
Amazing. Like, it's booming everywhere. It's trending. The numbers are insane. It's on #1 Afro Sounds on Audiomack. The #1 album. Literally, it's everywhere. Apple Music. It's trending over there as well, everywhere.
Okay, beautiful. Were you surprised by the reception?
I think there was something. Yeah, there was some surprise because the way everybody was going crazy about the album and everybody kind of has a favorite on it. It's really overwhelming. Okay, really, it is.
Well, let's talk about the album. In case you didn't know, the album is Ready. What inspired Ready?
Ready because, to compliment my 7th year in the game, I thought, why not put out an album? And it's been a while since I released one. So I ready because I feel like I have done the inner work and, my soul mission is very aware to me. Right. I know where I want to go and the direction I want to move in. So I am ready emotionally, mentally, spiritually to take over the world and, exhibit my talent and showcase it to the world.
Beautiful. Let's look at the album itself. Most of the time when you ask artists how they invested in albums, they mostly say, oh, we invested in a lot, we put in a lot. But I want you to go deeper into what it takes for you to produce an album. Okay,
so first of all, the production. A lot goes into it. Financial,
right.
Finances and energy, sweat, writing the music, getting the creatives together to do it. It's really, I would say it's a good stress. And there's a sweet side to it, because you get to also have different ideas and share ideas with other creatives. And I think I worked on this album for like almost a year.
Wow.
I started this journey last year. So literally like coming together with amazing creatives and brainstorming and letting them know the vision that I have, and bringing it into fruition. I think that is actually the tedious aspect of all of the financially. Yes, because you have to make noise that there is something great coming out.
Yes.
Exactly. The sleepless nights. Yes. and being a woman, it's actually not easy, because sometimes our biology wants to pull us back.
Exactly.
The biological structure of being a woman.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. Sometimes you don't feel like your body's literally slowing you down because of maybe our menstrual cycles. But then I still had to move through and still work 5 times harder like a man would, or more than a man. So it takes really a lot, especially for women to, come out with such projects and even be, on top of your game in general. So these are some of the struggles that.
While you were talking about how you need to keep pushing it even when you're not in the mood, despite your hormones and the changes that come up in your body as a woman. It reminds me of recently what Cardi B mentioned about releasing her album and the fact that even though she was pregnant, she was pushing through it and everything. And you mentioned that you literally have to do more than 4 times better than what men are doing. Do you think that there are particular reasons why there's so much demand on a woman to do a lot just to prove her work?
Because I think, especially in this part of our world, women have always been seen to play a particular role. Women are not really considered to be leaders.
Right.
And your place is in the kitchen whilst the man has to go. Gradually the narrative is changing, but then I feel like as a woman, you have to really keep on proving yourself that you can really be a leader, and you're emotionally and mentally there to be able to take responsibility and also be accountable. So I feel like it's the changing of narrative is what is so demanding and so stressful, because like you really need to pull through and face the storm no matter what. Like I said, our bodies are designed so differently than men. Naturally we are quite weak, I would say. We are emotional beings, and it's easier for a woman to break down emotionally than a man, when it comes to some things. But you have to build yourself up and know that you're really up for it mentally.
Okay, great.
Exactly.
Now let's look at the financial aspect. You mentioned how you need to literally spend on everything because people are offering service. They are coming together, so you produce an album. But definitely it's not for free. You need to pay them. Almost way no. Exactly. So when that happens, are you able to make that amount of money you invested into the album? Are you able to make it back? Does it take a long time? Do you incur some losses, or unya krama profits ne krama broso?
Okay, so one thing, I think I am quite privileged to be one of the artists that play shows continuously. Literally, I'm playing shows every weekend, and so I do get my money from that aspect, and the streaming platforms. I get paid, and then the ambassadorial deals that I have right now. I am the ambassador for Piva, for Hisense. Piva Beverages, Hisense, and also YEA, So all these things, these are all revenues I get. I get money from, and so I am able to, and also I have Rafton Records right now. It's a partnership. You understand? So they also support me, and I think I am quite privileged to have that backing to be able. But then I still need investors. I'm still calling on people to invest in the brand, because it's a very big job. It's so capital intensive, and I definitely still need more hands on deck, clearly. But I think by the grace of God I am able to put things together, or, with the help of Town and all of that.
Okay.
We are able to put things together, and then I find a way to even pay my team off.
Exactly.
It's by the grace of God, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
Beautiful. I remember you mentioned Town. I know that you are not working with your former manager anymore. Is it when you meet him? Is it cordial? Is it a cordial relationship? And now,
oh no, how?
Smooth.
No, like we're still working together.
Right.
Do you understand? It's a partnership, like I said.
All right.
Yeah, clearly, after the 5 years contract, it's not going to be the same as it used to be. But then we have a very cordial relationship, and we work together. We are there for each other.
Okay,
so
beautiful. You're a trained nurse. I was not surprised when you mentioned PTSD in one of your interviews.
Yes.
What is coming up? Because the moment I know that you don't say things out of space. There's always an agenda. There's a reason for a lot of things you say. It's where is that taking us? Is there a project? Is there something coming up out of that?
Okay, so let me touch on this. So with the Ready album, I wanted to touch on, adulthood.
Okay.
Things that adulthood entails. Like mental health, love, sex, self-worth. So mental health, that is where PTSD comes in. So PTSD, the story behind it is that I do this donations. I have this responsibility that I carry out. Like I go to orphanages, or I help the underprivileged. And this time I was led to the rehab center. So when I went there, I think I told the story, but then probably people don't know. Your audience don't know about this. So this time I was led to the rehab center, and I saw so many beautiful people. I saw this beautiful girl. She was isolated, and that's how she caught my attention. So I literally walked up to her, and I realized that she was quite welcoming to me. And we started conversing. And during our conversation, I realized that she was so eloquent and articulate. So I was like, how come you're here? So that's where she started telling me about her relationship and that introduced her to drugs. That was her first boyfriend ever. Wow. And he used to do drugs, so he introduced her to it, and she got so addicted to it, and the relationship was so toxic that it messed her up totally. And the guy is in jail because he was so abusive. He used to beat her and all of that. So when the guy got into jail, she met a new guy. And it was very hard for her to receive the love the guy was giving her, because she was so used to toxicity, right? And so I think the guy got fed up, and the girl told him that, hey, if you want to leave me, I understand, because I know loving me is so hard, like it's so difficult. So she literally was so messed up that she had to sign herself to the rehab because she had suicidal thoughts, and she didn't feel worthy. She didn't feel worthy. So she telling me her story, because I'm a nurse, I could decipher that it's PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And so her story touched me so much, and that's how the song was birthed. Right? Beautiful.
And I think it is something we barely pay attention to in our side of the world. I said trauma, but they are forming some ideas.
Exactly. I feel like this, mental health is something people don't really talk about, but there should be. I feel like someone like me who has a platform should be able to bring these kind of issues to the public, or to the awareness of the public, because it's really, people laugh at you when you're like broken-hearted. They feel like, oh, broken-hearted, and I say aggro. Oh, no, but it's not aggro. It really damages, your mind and your soul, because you literally open up your soul for someone, and then you're taken advantage of or something. It definitely leaves a mark and a scar in you, and so it's not something to be played with, because I feel like that is the number one cause of a lot of trauma and mental disorders. If you go there, you realize that most of the women there are there as a result of a broken heart.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's something that needs to be spoken about, you know, so much.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. And I can agree to that because there's this friend of mine who works at the psychiatric hospital and he keeps saying it that for most of the women it's broken heart. Obi be call no investi bebre o tu kwan ombra nipa coordinate no pasa na fi afani chi. So most of the women there, it's out of broken heart. And I'm happy you're talking about it because you're also somebody who has songs about those things. Too Late, for instance, like you perform hard and then move on.
You understand?
Exactly. But I'm happy you're talking about this because it's not a topic that is paid attention to. Now that brings me to this question. With your background in medicine, or let's say health, if you're to be the health minister for just one day, what would be the one or two or three things you would like to do?
Wow, here in Ghana?
Yes, here in Ghana.
Oh my God, I think I need to sit down and then literally like curse this.
And also,
you literally put me on the spot. Like I think I need to sit down and brainstorm because I cannot sit here and be like I'm gonna do this or that or that. It's really a huge task.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some time. Then maybe at the end of the day you can give me one or two.
Let's see.
Beautiful. Let's move on to our next. You mentioned that Ready is an album that represents transformation, strength for you. Was it a personal experience or personal experiences that inspired all the songs, or maybe experiences of other people that inspired the songs on the album?
Both.
Right.
Both. Like I told you about the rehab lady. Yes, I've my own experience as well. Let's say the first song, Street Girl.
Yeah.
I was talking about some things we do to be able to be successful.
Okay.
Street Girl, literally, it's kind of like my life because the second verse, my dad died when I was just 2 years old, and there were some decisions I know that I wouldn't have taken if I had a father figure in my life. So. You know, but all in all, I think when you become successful and you look back, you realize that you're a survivor. So that is why the chorus is, I'm a soul survivor. You know, like I'm a survivor. I went through all of that and I'm here today. But we all do bad things and we're not proud of. But then later we kind of like, well, it's part of it. So part of the journey.
Okay,
so
beautiful.
literally it's my story and the stories of other people.
Lovely. If you were to describe the album Ready, which food would you like to use to describe Ready?
Gobe.
Is Gobe your favorite? Yes, because they call me Gobe Queen. My favorite. Gobe is big. Gobe is everything.
Because it's gold. The color is gold. So Gobe is my favorite, and I just like the cocoa is golden. The oil on it makes it golden. And so it just
lovely. It's giving the vibe. Now let's go through the songs one after the other. The first song, no, that's the Street Girl, right?
Street Girl.
Hardcore vibes.
It's a gangster song.
No, Street Girl is not watching, please.
Oh, why are they watching? Wow.
Street Girl.
Yeah, that's Street Girl.
Yeah. Which one?
Wow. Oh my God. I need to think about it. I need to think about it. Yeah, I think I have to think because it's very strong, but then still like soft because it's quite vulnerable. I'll say. It's strong, but then vulnerable and very emotional and soulful. So I wouldn't know which kind of food to like.
It's soft. It sounds like
strong.
What about the next song? Song number 2.
Black Coffee.
Black Coffee. Okay, they want a coffee dada. I want a tea dada.
Yeah. So Black Coffee. So basically, that song it's about relationships that were doubted.
Okay.
A lot of people said they are not going to make it. They are not going to be here. But then now look at us. We, you know. Shania Twain, or what's her name? Shania Twain, right? Shania Twain, right?
Yeah.
Kind of song, like. Look how they did.
Okay.
So that basically,
That's Black Coffee.
Yeah, that's Black
number
Coffee.
2. Okay, so number 3.
Number 3 is Crazy Love.
Crazy Love.
Featuring Olive the Boy. It's already out. I know a lot
Which
of people.
food will you give Crazy Love?
Crazy Love, I think people love jollof rice.
Okay, so Crazy Love is going for jollof.
Because everybody loves jollof.
All right, so that's the jollof on the Ready album, Crazy Love. So what's our next song? That song number
PTSD.
4. PTSD. Okay, yeah, no, say everybody day.
What's that fear?
Soft. With some experience,
you know, like
some mixed emotions. Lovely. So that's the PTSD.
Yes.
Then the next song.
Number 5 is it F the Club? F the Club.
Okay, right.
Yes.
So no do anywhere.
And
And we have money plantain chips.
So
I hard things. Say no, I hard cause say
What's
the plantain chips say crispy, hard or
Yes. Ooh, yes, I like it.
Alright, and then what's our next song?
Don't Be Silly.
Don't Be Silly.
Featuring it's Tiffany.
Okay, hey, it's
TIFFANY.
So when did you connect with her? How was the idea? How did it come up?
Girl, it was so random. It was so random. Like we have some mutual friends, and we went to her. She has a bar in Spintex. So we went there, and then we were vibing. We instantly clicked. Like we were just vibing. I was like, girl, I love her. I adore her. You know, I've been Tiffany's fan since I was in Germany, like growing up. You know, I'm not here to say that she's like, but you know, we all know she's like a baddie, you know. Yeah. So I love her, and I was like, yo, I want you like on my song. At that time she was like, really, Wendy, which song do you think we could do together? And I was like, wait a minute, I know what you like. I know what you like, big sis. So I sent her the song, and then she was like, oh, she loved it. It was instant. So we went to, she has a studio at home. So she was like, when in BB, me feel what Hanum say and Sienko studio. So we went to the studio, and the magic happened. I even have the videos on my phone when she was like doing her thing, like, cause I was like, what? Oh my God.
It was just merging. Everything was just working.
It was just in alignment. Like everything aligned so beautifully. And here we are. And I was like, sis, I'm putting you on this album. And she was like, my mind did for you.
Okay. So what's the title of that song again?
Don't Be Silly.
Don't Be Silly. And that is Wendy Shay featuring Tiffany. And on our team. And also, so that is number 6, right?
That's number 6.
Okay, what's the next song?
Weed and Wine.
Girl.
That's some crazy combination.
In fact, that has the name of some foods, you know. Yes, but weed
and wine.
What inspired Weed and Wine?
I think, you know, I actually got the name later after Niji Boy had laid his verse. Because the thing that guy did on it, I was like, no, this song is naughty. Like, and I mean, if you take weed and wine, I mean, what comes into your mind? You know what? You know where we're going. Yeah. You know. I mean.
So that is Weed and Wine.
Yes.
And the next song?
The next song is it Babe Apology?
Okay.
Yes, featuring Movado. That song is already out. Yes. Lovely. The legend himself. Well, Niji Boy is also from Jamaica.
Oh wow.
Yes. So I have two Jamaican artists. And after Apology comes Baby Mama Drama.
Baby Mama Drama. Okay. What inspired Baby Mama Drama?
Okay, I think some of us can relate. Sometimes we get into a relationship where our partners already have children from their previous relationships, and then you have this crazy ex, always, you know, this crazy baby mama or baby daddy.
Who doesn't want to move on.
Yes, who doesn't want to move on. So in this scenario, I am telling my current boyfriend or partner to warn his baby mama that if he doesn't keep his baby mama in check, I'm going to I'm going to show her pepe, because I'm not to be messed with. So basically that's it.
Baby mama drama. And no, for those who are experiencing that way, to me can't send the song, message and I say. But speaking of baby mama, you I think you've heard about what has happened between Black Sing and Radar, right? So Black Sing, my fiance, no recently, you know. About out Rebecca say, and the Osanio before for our, and that person happens to be a family friend. 2 months after, only woman Radar won or Sansone, another woman I won, also war in August. Yes, Blacks and Ghanaian, and he came out to say it, that this is what is happening. And according to the post by Rada, who is the main girl, the fiance,
Right.
she's not ready to let it go. What do you think? On Fanchana
Hey,
or Uncle?
Charlie.
Because we are confessing, maybe I on fan channel or something. But people are also saying that black thing is black thing.
I think they are adults. They
Right.
they know how to solve it themselves. Yes.
Okay, lovely. Sort it out yourselves. Moshe, look for what will be good for you, both of you, for both parties. But let's talk about our Shay concert.
Right.
Which is always a bang.
Yes.
It was postponed, right?
Yeah, the dates was changed.
Yeah, the date
right.
was changed,
Because of our legend Daddy Lumba, we had to
Yes.
pay respect to him.
Yeah.
So we moved it to 22nd of November. That is in about like
Less than
three
a month.
weeks or so,
yeah.
3 weeks time. Yes, so just actually Daddy Lumba's funeral will be in Kumasi and ours in Accra, but we still felt like, just out of respect and to honor him for the last time.
That's beautiful.
We have to just do that.
That's true. So Shay concert is happening on the 21st of
22nd.
November. Sorry.
Hey, 21st, I can't wait.
Hey,
I'm on
Maka
the
21. 22nd of November. When will it be?
West Hills Mall.
Okay, West Hills Mall. Yeah, now we are going there
Yes.
straight to West Hills Mall for Shay concert.
Right.
And this year, what's going to be special about our Shay concert?
Literally, I love to keep my fans in suspense, but you should expect nothing but the best. You know how we do. We the control. Just come and see, understand. All your favorite artists are going to be there, and you are not going to regret it. And, it's me giving back to the society as well. So it's free. Just come and make we party. Yeah.
Come and let's have fun at West Hills Mall. Don't forget, Wendy Shay's third album is out. The title is ready, and you know what we're picking. No, it's a cocktail. No, wake kakra. Obi abenya idea or album.
Yes.
So, and it's been released already, so you can go and enjoy all those songs. Is there any challenge going? I think
Yes.
Tina saying
Yesterday. Yesterday, Black Coffee. So there is a $5,000.
Ooh, 5,000. Is it cedis or dollars?
Dollars.
Come on.
Dollars.
Come on.
So
Where are my dancers?
we are breaking it into 3. So
Okay.
the one with it's not even just dancers. It's
Right.
literally like the video with the most engagement.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So anything fun, just post it. You might never know. You might be the lucky winner. So the
Right.
first is going to get 3,000, and then the second will get what? 1,005, right? Yes, and then the third is $500.
Okay.
Dollars.
Okay. Dollars.
So,
We are speaking in dollars, darlings.
in
Dollars.
dollars. So-
it's in put in your best. Ube to me outside, to me hop on the challenge.
Yes.
We're looking at engagement, not perfection.
No.
So dance to the music. The music is Black Coffee.
Yes.
Whatever you can do with the song, post
Right.
it, and you stand the chance of winning some dollars.
We're cool chopo.
Yeah, be rock Christmas more, grabbing FIO plans
Yes.
for sorting things out. But that's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us. It's
Thank you for
always a
having
pleasure
me.
to have
Thank
you.
you so much.
But before we let you go, we'll play a brief game.
Hey,
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
Money
ready.
or love?
Wow. Odoka kraska.
Into which is it?
Hey, mix.
Mixed.
Mixed.
Okay. Would you choose a fine-looking man or a rich man?
Wow. None of these are like. I mean, you can be with a rich man, but he's stingy.
Right.
And a fine man. I mean, if there is no sense in your brain, like
there's
cost
more to
90.
it. Okay, great.
So there's more to it. I don't
Alright,
know, but
alright.
I don't want to sound like old-fashioned, but it's just how I think.
Okay, pot belly or sex pack?
Ah. Like I said, it's more
Okay.
about the soul.
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay. Jollof or wache? I feel you would choose wache because of gobe. Jollof or wache?
Jollof or wache? Oh, they are both my favorites. So they are really both my favorites. Like, I don't want Jollof to be mad at me.
You can choose. Okay, heels or sneakers?
Heels or sneakers, heels or sneakers, boots.
Boots. Lovely.
Look, I'm wearing my boots
We
today.
could see that.
I'm a
Red
German
lipstick.
girl from Stuttgart. I love to
Red
rock my
lipstick
boots.
or nude?
I think nude.
Nude. Okay. Long hair or short hair?
It depends, but right now I'm rocking the short hair, so it's been a while. Like,
It's giving. It's
Thank
giving. We love it. Thank you so much for joining us, Wendy.
Thank you for having me.
And do not forget that the Shay concert is happening on the 22nd of November. It's happening like we did with happening live at West Hills Mall. Make a date, and the latest from Wendy is ready. That's her third album. If you call yourself a Wendy fan, you can't say that you're not listening to Ready at the moment. Go and stream it, watch the videos, and hop on the challenge. The challenge right now is black coffee. Dance to it, and you stand a chance of winning thousands of dollars. Don't forget to tag Wendy Shay, right? When they posted, tag her, one tag her.
Hashtag Black Coffee Challenge.
Okay.
The challenge,
Right.
Hashtag Black Coffee Challenge.
All right.
And then tag me.
So hashtag Black Coffee Challenge. Faka home when you post it, and let's have fun. Our social media and Tentine. So thank you so much for joining us once
Thanks
again.
for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be speaking to Wendy Shay, our one and only queen, one of the few wonderful and great female musicians who are doing so great and pushing the narrative right here in Ghana, Africa, and beyond. This is Rhythms Live One-on-One. I am Blessing Bliss Frimpong. It's always a pleasure to come your way. Make a day. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. sharp, we bring you another edition of Rhythms Live. You do not want to miss it at all. At exactly 3 p.m., tune in and let's have nothing but absolute entertainment.